Okay, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Very extra attractive this coming week. Very extra attractive. First thing that's coming through, your aura. There's something very magnetic happening, drawing in all different kinds of attention, good admirers. Ooh, immediately. There's something about you. You could find yourself dressing a little bit sharper, like dressing really well, actually. Maybe that's just some of you, but I see like your style, the way you look. But it's something in your energy field, You don't be surprised if people, look twice, turn their heads whilst you're walking down. So that's nice. It's something that kind of grows your confidence and self-esteem and all of that. Not that you needed too much of that, but it's like, you're feeling good, which I like. Definitely attracting not just a lot of people or admirers, but I see you're attracting business opportunities at the same time, or some kind of opportunities that is going to allow you to look at everything very, very clearly. There's a time here that's coming up where you're going to have to lay everything bare, and it does say that you're needing to pick and choose quite carefully. Quite carefully, do be careful with rushing in or jumping in on something that you think sounds incredible. Wait for the finalization of it, or the contract, or whatever it may be. Wait before, until you sign on the dotted line, until something is closed, a done deal, basically. But it looks good. I like the way how it's working favorably towards you. I get a very specific message about mountain skiing in the mountains. Maybe that has to be very, very specific for maybe even just one person. Let me know if that's you, but that's what I'm seeing here. Having a great time of your life. But I see like strong sun, the skiing, sunglasses, you know. Nothing is going to be too much trouble for you. In fact, this is your time to glide. Perhaps also that's why I'm seeing the skiing, but you'll be gliding. You'll be gliding through. It's like for someone else, they may go, "Ooh, this is a lot. It's kind of challenging," or "I don't know if I can." For you, you're like, "Oh, bring it. I'm gonna glide through this. I'm gonna look good at the same time." It does also, in terms of picking and choosing very carefully, something here says about you having to be wise and careful with who you open up to, who you want to share some sort of secret. Something is being exposed, Pisces, and you are going to have all the knowledge. That's what I see here. Something is going to be, someone's going to speak something out very clearly. But whatever it is, I just see you having greater knowledge, greater insight into something that you could have otherwise found yourself in a lot of drama, which I see you're pushing away, which is probably a wise thing to do. I see you putting on your boots, and you're gonna be walking down, marching to the sound of your own beat. That's what I get here. I mean, marching to the sound of your own drum beat. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes, there's something here that you're like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be stuck in one place. I'm going to do this my way. And you're taking action, and you're showing the world that you mean business, that you are taking action on this. Something, you're not going to take this lying down. And also, I do see there's a very quick connection. For some, it's romantic. That happens kind of quick. That's what I see here. It kind of happens. It's like drawing in very, very quickly. A lot of chemistry. A lot of chemistry. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Five of Cups. Oopsie. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay. Six of Pentacles. All right. Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So, you're going to be glad that something didn't work out. You're going to be very glad that it didn't work out, because it left you with this opening of something that's going to be very fulfilling for you. What a big blessing in disguise for you that's coming through. I love it. And you're here for it. There is something that you are also surrendering, allowing, having this fulfillment. There is something I also see that things will feel a lot more at ease, less trouble. So definitely obstacles are being removed here. Six of Pentacles, you're in a good place with what you are doing. You're going to find some generosity. There's a nice kind of, things feel equal. You're not draining your resources or energy or anything like that. You're in the right environment, right time, right place for things. For the right opportunities to come through. Oh, the Magician, the Eight of Swords. All right. The Magician and the Eight of Swords. Pisces, you realize also that something that you have within you sometimes has blocked your own path, and that you are removing. You are a magnet in many, many ways here with the Magician. Magnet. You can create things fast if you wish. You can create things from something so small into something huge, and you have the abilities, the gifts, the knowledge to really, really create this. Sometimes, you have it all there in your mind, but when it comes to the action, perhaps you overwhelm yourself. And that's something that I see here. It's saying to perhaps pull back on and don't overthink when you're trying to create something in the physical world, because that causes an obstacle, a blockage that you will see yourself freeing yourself from, rather than being stuck always. Like you get so far and then you're stuck. But no, I see you're going to achieve something very, very beautiful. You're going to achieve something that is so connected to your heart, passion. And you have this kind of worriness in you. It's like it's a little bit wobbly, it's a little bit shaky, and that can also leave things kind of still. But I see you also manifesting this away. Be free. Be free from that. It's like your motto. Oh, lovely. Eight of Wands. Be free, like the Eight of Wands. Look at that. That's perfect. I love this confirmation. See how things come through swiftly for you. Something is definitely going to come through swiftly now. There's a new energy. There's a new Pisces in town. A new kind of Pisces that's coming through. I also get, I was talking about you having a connection on a much, like something that's going to come in quick. That's a confirmation also for some of you. I definitely see there's been a change in your circumstances, that's going to feel lighter for you as well. And so many blessings, like you're a magnet to so many different blessings coming in. It's a great time for you to pull in those opportunities. I love this. Happy birthday to all you lovely, beautiful Pisces. Thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know.